What's good, BitRushers? My name's DeFi Brains, and we're back for another weekly edition of BitRush Crypto NFT News. It is our weekly installment of NFT news, everything that's been happening that's big enough to make my radar. I'm putting it on yours, so here we go with this video. But without further ado, do smash that thumbs up. Sub to my channel with the bell on to be notified of future videos as soon as they drop. Leave a comment below, let me know what you think of the video, and links in the description. Let's go. Another friendly reminder to follow us on Twitter, my new NFT brand that I just launched, the ABRAXAS DAO. Follow us here at ABRAXAS_DAO. We did just launch this 3 days ago, so help us out, grow this thing. Give it a like, give it a retweet, whatever you got to do. Make sure you guys are following. Thank you again. Okay, starting out today's news, we have the New York Stock Exchange embraces digital assets and files for an NFT crypto metaverse related licenses. So New York Stock Exchange has applied for trademark licenses to launch metaverse, NFT, and cryptocurrency products according to the filing with the U.S. Patent and Trademark Office on February 10th. While they deny it has any imminent plans to launch virtual products, the licenses would allow Stock Exchange to create digital marketplaces along with its existing exchange. If approved, the New York Stock Exchange could create an entirely new marketplace for buying and selling NFTs. It's also seeking approval to launch its very own cryptocurrency, although it's unclear if it will move forward with the token. They did say they have no immediate plans of launching cryptocurrency or NFT trading. I think most of these brands are just kind of securing their trademark and their brand names, all of that in the metaverse. So in the future, if they decide to, they have it locked down and no one can kind of take that from them. However, it seems like they're not actually planning it. It was still news that I thought was worth putting on the channel. Next, we have an update on a previous piece of news here that YouTube was coming to the NFT scene. They were planning on doing something for the creators. And it says just weeks after YouTube's announcement, they have announced that it's introducing a function which allows creators to sell their content to fans as NFTs. The addition to the platform comes as part of the new set of creator tools, which is intended to expand the monetization prowess of content creators. In addition to fans essentially owning videos through buying YouTube video NFTs, the expanded set of creator tools will also allow users to verify own photos, art, and experiences which have been curated by their favorite creators. And their chief product marketer officer says, "We believe new technologies like blockchain and NFTs can allow creators to build deeper relationships with their fans. Together, they'll be able to collaborate on new products and make money in ways not previously possible." Personally, I think this is really good, and I think, someone like myself could create some sort of like course, an NFT course or a trading course or something like that, and then sell it as an NFT where only if you buy that NFT you get access to those videos. I think that would be really helpful to creators in general. And then also just having like actual verified sets that like, yes, this art is part of this creator's thing. It's not just someone like scamming them or copying and pasting their stuff and creating their own collection. So a lot of that is out there in the industry. So good to see that they're doing this. As a YouTube creator myself, I'm really happy for this news. We have some more news from Snoop Dogg. It is that he is going to be the first NFT record label. It seems that he's purchased or now the owner of Death Row Records, which is really cool. And it says right here, they broke the industry when they were the first independent label to be a major. Now he wants to be the first major in the metaverse. And he's saying we will be putting artists through the metaverse. So that's really cool just to see that there is going to be a record label that right off the bat, they're going to get people into the metaverse. I know Snoop has deals with Sandbox as well. So most likely some of these artists maybe will buy up some Sandland and maybe have their own little like avatars and everything like that, like Snoop Dogg does in his mansion there in the Sandbox. So that'll be really cool just to see more and more artists, more musicians getting into the NFT space, getting into the metaverse. Also really cool to see Snoop pushing the bounds of NFTs and becoming the first record label as an NFT. Moving along here, we have a VR platform, Cyber Teams, with Rarible for the virtual NFT marketplace. So Cyber, a virtual reality platform, today announced a deal with Rarible to integrate its protocol and create virtual NFT marketplace. Launched in February last year, Cyber said the new functionality will allow consumers to browse the NFT collectibles through an immersive VR experience. The Cyber VR app can run on mobile phones, even older models, in addition to the Oculus, widening the audience for potential NFT buyers. So you've probably seen those like headsets that you slide your cell phone in and they're kind of just a screen in front of your face with the headset. So you'll be able to do it on those, or you can just probably hold it yourself if you don't want to buy one of those headsets. And then obviously the Oculus is like the full 3D immersive experience. So that's really cool to see that you'll be able to go into the metaverse and be able to pick up NFTs in a 3D environment. Next, we have a pretty cool piece of news here that Lit Protocol demonstrates tech through an NFT-controlled Tesla. You can come down here and watch the video and everything, but essentially it gives them the ability to do everything from connect remotely operated vehicles to the blockchain. And what they're able to control here is to be able to lock and unlock the car, flash the lights, start its engine, and allow all the functionality to get in and go for a joyride. Pretty sweet to see that you can control a car with an NFT. It's actually kind of scary though to see. I don't know how I feel on this news. It is news. It's pushing the boundaries, but at the same time, you know, being able to like get an NFT and then drive a car in real life that you're not in, I don't know, a little freaky to me, but definitely news nonetheless. Speaking of freaky, how about some lingerie for your avatar? Victoria's Secret prepares to enter the metaverse. Sorry, I'm laughing here, guys. I couldn't help with that little joke there. The metaverse is booming. So many players are entering into the space. In this case, it's going to be Victoria's Secret, a luxury lingerie brand that has dominated the market for the longest time. It's now joined the long list of fashion brands that have been making a play in the space for NFTs. The brand is planning on bringing lingerie to the metaverse, as well as other luxury fashion items to the fast-moving space. So another company that filed the patent here, the trademark, they have an application U.S. Patent and Trademark Office that shows its intention to enter the metaverse. This was posted by a patent attorney on Twitter this week. The application clearly shows the intention of the luxury brand beginning to offer digital garments and other fashion items. So definitely I think this is something that, you know, females are going to look for their avatar. We don't all want to look like monkeys. Some of the women, or maybe even men, want to look like a nice, attractive female here in some very nice high-end lingerie. Maybe even some of these angel wings that they have on some of their other catalogs and stuff like that. So really cool to see another brand, especially a female-oriented one, bringing more feminine style products to the metaverse. And finally, wrapping up today's news, we do have that the very first NFT vending machine in New York has just landed downtown. It's kind of weird though, in the article it says they're not actually the very first NFT vending machine, so I'm not sure why the title is like that, and then you get in here and it says that. But anyway, nonetheless, there's an NFT vending machine coming, and it says the machine, which comes courtesy of new NFT and digital collecting platform Neon, accepts American credit cards and debit cards. Once you slide the card and make a selection, you'll receive a box with a unique code inside of your chosen NFT, which you'll then be able to redeem on Neon's platform. Interesting here just to kind of see that they're doing that, where it's like, you know, a random one or whatever. You don't know what you're going to get, I guess. Or maybe you have, you know, which actual NFT you want to buy, but you still don't know, just like receiving it through a contract. It's all random. So that's pretty cool to see that people can just like walk around and buy an NFT. I'm not sure exactly the use case on this just yet. Maybe in live events and things like that would be really cool to have a vending machine where you can buy special NFTs just for that event live. But just having it on the corner in New York City, I don't really get that, other than maybe just as a marketing ploy to let people know that they have this product available. But still really cool and glad to see something like this coming to the news. That's going to be everything for this week's major news in the NFT space. If I missed anything, go ahead and let me know in the description below, or hop in my Discord or Telegram chat if you want to speak with me directly. Also, go ahead and find links below for the Chill Cubes NFT. We are still minting at 0.8 Ethereum, and that will give you special access in my Discord, as well as utility on other whitelist projects that we're working on and working with, and also give you access to our game that we have in development, which will be played to earn. In addition to that, make sure you follow all my social media in the description below. Pound the thumbs up if you haven't already. Sub to the channel. Happy crypto, and let's keep getting those NFTs.